I'm Alex Lloyd. I was born in Colombia, South America. Have been in China for more than 10 years. I'm a filmmaker and a photographer. I think to be in China at this moment is a privilege because one emotion I have been developing since I came here is to be in the middle of a culture, of a country that is changing the history of the world. Guangzhou was a city where foreigners are more familiar. I think was a good choice. As a media producer about Guangzhou, I think it's amazing the ability that we can change from the old city of Guangzhou to the new city. Like you go back 500 years or 2,000 years ago from Lingnan to modern city of the world, Chuyan, new town. And you can do that in 20 minutes. Living in Guangzhou, I want to discover the values, the treasures of the place where I'm living to make my living more meaningful, more valuable. And then I start discovering the art, the history. I research about Lingnan culture, for example. Take my attention very much is the Cantonese opera. In a Cantonese opera, in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or a show, people can appreciate different Chinese art values in one. Can appreciate history, poetry, some songs. It's not just singing, it's poetry. It's a paragraph, it's a verse of a writer, of a historian about a moment of the history of China, of the history of Guangdong. And I have been working on photography and videography of Cantonese opera for more than 10 years, following famous artists like Oh Kai-min, is a famous actor, director, and other actors I have been watching and photographing how they grow up in their profession and art. I will recommend them come to Guangzhou, stay in Guangzhou, learn the history of China's development through Guangzhou. Because we have a different stage of history related to Hong Kong and Macau. You know, this Great Bay Area have a very powerful history that is very worthy to discover and to value how China developed and what was the influence of Western world to China and how they manage this influence. Then I start discover Guangzhou, my WeChat channel, to show the world, my friends, my family, my foreign friends, that I'm okay, China is okay, we are living a good life, everything is under control, and to inspire also hope and happiness.